So.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and I believe Goric has never beaten Ken, or has barely ever beaten Ken. I think has a horrible record against him. So,
okay.
no surprises
Makes
with
a lot
why
of sense
the Olimar is coming out.
Ken does well into layer then.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, that's true.
So.
Yeah, you make a good point. So it is.
Oh boy! Tsubotsubo with the Olimar.
I already see the hate comments right now.
Ken's playing Sonic. This one might get a little slow.
Yeah, doesn't want to slow down with how he's playing. Ken, the speed demon, the blue ball of demon speed himself, Sonic.
Can you talk like Morty?
No, I can't. I wish I could.
No.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh,
Rick, I don't know.
Jeez, Rick.
I don't know.
This matchup seems a little difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Well, Ken is going to continue to play this this game plan, and obviously Shuton obviously has a great record against Ken as well. That matchup not necessarily the best for the likes of Sonic. So let's see if Ken can best Tsubotsubo's Olimar, and it looks like he's doing a good job. Might be one step closer to beating the likes of Shuton, beating the likes of Uame in this very matchup.
I mean, obviously Ken has a tremendous amount of experience against Olimar. Tsubotsubo, if anything, is one of the top-level Olimars that Ken kind of never really gets to play anymore.
Yeah.
Just because of his slight inactiveness, but regardless, Ken's so far looking fairly unfazed.
Yeah, finds himself with quite the comfortable lead, and Ken with the lead, always so frightening to play against as he gets that up tilt nair into the forward of 50%. And in the corner, what's my man gonna do?
Nice, Tsuba gets a back throw. Nothing too much off of that though. Ken manages to get back onto stage without too much trouble. Messing up the juggle, but...
Yeah, but still holding onto this stock, and that's what's important right now. If he can manage to evade that killing blow from Tsubotsubo, Ken will be sitting quite comfortably. Especially with 79%, you gotta argue that might just be enough extra credit, but Ken's gonna want to go for more.
I like the idea with the aggressive back air, but Tsubotsubo respects it. Playing quite passively at the moment with the Olimar, which, I mean, it's obviously quite difficult to play like ultra aggressively and get all up in Sonic's face. A bit of an ill-advised hanging off the ledge there by Tsubotsubo, re-grabbing it, and then Ken with the simple punish with the F smash. Now 2 stocks down, not looking too good, but Ken, I mean, in his shoes at the moment, he's kind of just full steam ahead. Gets himself a grab. No up air.
You're going to love this situation if you're Ken right now. 3
Oh
stocks
boy!
to 1 and a 50%, or whole stock and 50% lead. Going to be loving that, and obviously with the way Ken sort of plays, I mean, he's just going to try to evade all of Tsubotsubo's hard-hitting moves, and he does a great job at doing that, and also does a great job at calling out Tsubotsubo's overextensions as well, as he just did with that back throw. And even more right now is 85% gets the back air off stage, went deep sea diving. I think he might, ooh, yeah, got to watch out for that.
It's okay.
128% now off stage. Gonna use the homing attack, and now you gotta say the writing might just be on the wall
he almost
here.
read that. That's crazy.
Down
the Sonic's finish.
Damn. Like even even the purple Pikmin looking up like, damn.
Even the Pikmin. Where did my buddy go?
He's like, where did Olimar go?
Where did Olimar go?
He was looking up at him. He was like, damn, bro.
He was just with me, bro. That's like the opening to the boys.
Yeah. That top blast zone's small as hell. Damn.
He looks shocked.
Yeah. I ain't never seen that kill. Damn. But alas, great stuff from Ken as he takes game number 1 and is going to want to find himself in an even more comfortable position on a stage like PS2 where Sonic is known, arguably one of Sonic's best stage. Sonic's best stage.
Tsubotsubo sticking to Olimar here, trying to maintain his game plan, but he's probably going to have to mix something up a little bit, I don't know. Obviously, it's kind of the first few minutes of the game that, well, couple, depending on how the game goes, that are going to matter the most. Trying to get that early amount of percent. Tsubo does exactly that with a bunch of aerials. And he has Ken struggling to land a little bit, goes for the committal down air, works out. Now Ken taking a little further back of a step. Shielding in Tsubo's face. Walking around, gets a forward air. Tsubo's off stage now, but can kind of come back aggressively with the purple.
Yeah, obviously having that on deck allows for so much versatility. Obviously, you can throw it and does that meaty hit as well. So, very strong option for Olimar, but it looks like it is to no avail as Ken is just all over him.
Ooh.
But yeah, great forward air coming out from Tsubo.
Sensed the early up B and then just kind of swatted out any chances of Ken connecting a back air. That was really smart stuff from Tsubo. I feel like against Sonic in general, you just have to kind of read the course of what you think Sonic is going to do next. And Tsubo is so far displaying a great sense of knowledge here. But needs to get the job done with the kill. Olimar definitely no slouch in terms of finding the kill, but against... Oh, that was a bit of an unfortunate trade. But fortunate if you're Tsubotsubo.
Yeah, managed to draw first blood. Tsubotsubo. Let's see if he can extend his lead even more. Down throw back air. This guy's implementing the Joker combos.
Couldn't really find too much off of that as an extension because he didn't have any other Pikmin. So, especially with the Rage as well, I don't think it confirms into anything like too crazy.
Yeah. Well,
Ken
150%.
in a bit of trouble here. Tried to find some kind of shield poke with the up smash. Doesn't work out. We see Ken here starting to struggle with finding the kill just because of spin dash trading with the Pikmin, and kind of that hurtbox shift is going to trouble, or rather kind of ease the reaction time that Tsubo has to react by.
Yeah, and arguably one of Sonic's weaknesses, right? Being able to find that kill. This is where many Sonic mains can struggle going into not just this matchup, but within the game of Smash Bros. In and of itself. And it looks like Tsubo showing on full force why he can hold onto this stock, but finally Ken breaks that Olimar stock down and takes stock number 1.
Yeah, the unconventional Sonic Nair doing the job, and now Ken keeping the stock count even. When it comes to his damage output, he certainly has the ability... Oh, that was not the best of air dodges, but I suppose this whole time Tsubotsubo has kind of just been going for like non-committal aerials after any kind of move that, you know, pops Ken up. So not surprised that Ken went for the air dodge there. Tsubo completely had it scouted out, and he has an opportunity of taking back a game here.
Yeah, and 72% on Ken right now. An excellent combo coming out from that Olimar as he's got those double purples online. The damage you can tack on is no joke at all. Ken's really got to find a way back into this game. And if stock number 1 is anything to go by, this stock number 2 is going to be on for quite a while, but Tsubo just barely evaded that back air. Second chance at life. Oh, and he calls out that high up B with the down air as well. You got to love that.
Oh, blue. Yeah,
wow,
I'll do the job.
I'm actually surprised that killed. I thought it would be a little bit more percent in time.
I suppose it was thanks to the Rage here, and Tsubotsubo has managed to take a game back. My goodness. This is what I'm saying, bro. Tsubotsubo, he is back.
Yeah, back with a vengeance as made that game 1 look like a different man, look like a man possessed going into game 2.
He better not get battered this next game. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm hyping him up here. I'd like to see Tsubo maintain his confidence coming into game 3.
Yeah, and 2 stock against one of the best Sonic players in the world, the second best Sonic player in the world. You're gonna want to say that's a lot of confidence, or that's a lot to build off of for Tsubotsubo. So let's see if we can build off of it even more and take the set going into game number 3. No switches with the characters. We'll be town and city. Let's see who can find themselves in winner's semis. Will it be Ken's Sonic, or will it be Tsubotsubo's Pikmin and Olimar?
Like I said, it's the first few seconds of the game that's going to matter the most here. Tsubotsubo immediately in a state of disadvantage. Can't quite manage to find that first opening. Does so with a grab. Forward air just to finish things off.
Yeah, stock number 1 is so brutal in this matchup, right? Dictates the whole entire rhythm of the game. And we saw that in both of the past games, right? Game number 1, Ken finds a substantial lead because he took that stock number 1 and was able to frustrate Tsubo into a comfortable win for him. And then in the same vein, game number 2, Tsubo with the stock lead once again managed to clutch up and take game number 2 on PS2. So it's all about this first stock for both of these guys.
Tsubo playing incredibly patiently in disadvantage. Doesn't mind giving Ken the majority of the stage. But he's doing a good job keeping himself alive here and certainly racking up the damage. 2 purples on deck. 1 spin dash actually isn't enough to take it out.
Yeah, and just tossing these purples around. Trying to find his way into this game. Trying to break down Ken's defense, but it's looking unbreakable right now as he gets that falling there into the forward air. And stock number 1 goes to Ken.
And Ken with a lead is devastating.
Yeah.
This is where it might start getting quite dire for Tsubotsubo.
Yeah, it's definitely got to hold onto this stock and find a response immediately if he wants a way back into this game. But hopefully the smaller side blast zones of Town City can come up clutch. In the same vein, obviously the bigger stage will allow Ken a lot more mobility and allow him to traverse the stage, evade this Pikmin and Olimar a lot better.
I mean, Tsubo's been doing a good job of keeping himself, you know,
Keeping
not
the game
giving
tight.
Ken, keeping it tight, not giving Ken too much of a lead. Just playing incredibly defensively here. You really don't want to kind of be too committal against Ken, especially those dash attacks that Ken often throws out quite a lot as anti-airs. Like, Ken's dash attack, the way that he uses dash attack is like, oh my god, okay. I was about to say it was really good, but maybe that one was a little questionable.
Yeah, a little overzealous there coming out from Ken. Took a book out of Ken's book there, Tsubotsubo, and managed to call out that overextension with the F smash. Ever so consistent, managed to find his way back into this game, and Olimar.
Oh my goodness, more than that maybe.
Well, and it's like you would have expected more. That's actually like not that good of a combo for Olimar, 34%.
He's 68 now,
Yeah.
though. He's looking good. Tsubotsubo. Slightly in the lead. Oh!
Oh wow, and gets the white toss into the
He's
blue.
smart with it! He's smart with it! Hold on! You're not understanding the sonic waves, the brain waves that are occurring within Tsubotsubo's head right now. The Pythagoras theorem.
Man.
The trigonometry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just complete awareness of all situations.
Oop, fuck, he's taking his jump.
Excellent stuff from Tsubotsubo there as he finds stock number 2 in an instant fashion as well. Just the flick of a switch.
Yep.
Managed to bring it back and has Ken on his last stock. Back throw going to set up nicely off stage and finds it.
That is just the thing that Ken was looking for there. I feel like Tsubotsubo could have held on to that stock for a while, but Ken doing a fantastic job of just saying, nah, let's make this a last stock situation. I'm going to make you sweat.
Yeah, but has to make the comeback in 103%. Olimar can tack on even more, and with the likes of these Pikmin being on Ken.
Oh, the shield's low. Oh! Not going to do the job yet. Ken recovers low. Tsubotsubo didn't expect such a early recovery. Quite brave from Ken, I must say. 2 purple Pikmin on Tsubo. Looking to end the job. He's also got a white, so if he wants to rack up any extra damage, he can do that.
In saying that, Ken's making the ever so slightest of comebacks
He
now.
is.
Hacking on that percent.
Oh my god, that was ballsy.
Frustrating Tsubotsubo. Holding onto this stock perfectly, and 50%. This is still doable. This is the king of Sumapa, ladies and gentlemen. Do not get this twisted.
Oh my goodness. If he comes back from this, no way.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
And Ken.
SBI Ken. How do you win that? My goodness.
Blood, sweat,
The
and
pressure,
tears.
the
going.
aura.
I mean, you can't even be mad at that. I mean,
The
Ken
aura
just
from
played
this
so
man.
good. Yeah.
SBI motherfucking Ken.
Excellent stuff to Ken. Congratulations to him as he moves on to winter semis, where I believe
Yep.
I
And
think he's gonna play Goryoka.
is it?
Yes, and I think Akola plays. Oh no! Oh, we're getting. Goryoka,
No, it's Goryoka Uame.
Uame.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
guess they're getting Akola again.
Hmm. But there was a part of me that suddenly wanted Tsubo to win that.
Yeah.
I can't lie. But like, as soon as I saw, I don't know, Ken's